I never thought $50 could change my life. I trusted my best friend, we grew up together, shared everything. But one small favor turned into the most expensive mistake of my life. By the end of this story, you'll see how betrayal can be costly, and how justice can be served in the most unexpected way. I met Jake in middle school. We were inseparable, the kind of friends people envy. We shared secrets, lunches, dreams, and even small money. Over the years, we built trust that felt unbreakable. It was my birthday when it started. He borrowed $50 from me to fix his car. I didn't even think twice. $50 was nothing compared to the years of friendship. At least, that's what I thought. A week passed. I asked him about the money. "Yeah, I'll pay you back tomorrow," he said with a grin. Tomorrow turned into a week. Then 2 weeks. Then a month. Every time, another excuse: car repairs, bills, family emergency. I was patient, friends help friends, right? But deep down, something felt off. 3 months later, I discovered something shocking. Jake had borrowed $50 from me. But somehow, my entire savings account was missing $5,000. It wasn't just money. It was my emergency fund, saved over months, a safety net for unexpected life events. All gone. I called him immediately. "Jake, did you take it?" He laughed nervously. "What are you talking about?" Classic gaslighting. I checked my account. The withdrawals were traced back to transactions he made online. The friend I trusted more than anyone had betrayed me in the worst way imaginable. At first, I wanted confrontation. Face-to-face rage, yelling, the works. But anger doesn't fix finances. I needed strategy. I decided to document everything. Bank statements. His transactions. Screenshots of his excuses. Recordings of calls where he lied. I spent days preparing. Because revenge isn't about anger. It's about precision. The plan was simple, yet brilliant. 1. Let him think he had won. 2. Remain calm, no social media attacks. 3. Use his own behavior to expose him publicly and legally. He loved flaunting money. He loved attention. He underestimated me. And that would be his downfall. I invited him over for a casual hangout. He came, smug, acting like nothing happened. I offered him coffee. Small talk. Then I dropped the first hint. "Funny. I saw a post on a local forum about someone stealing thousands online." His eyes flickered. Heart rate up. I kept calm. Slow. Methodical. "Oh look, they even used someone's friend's account to do it, interesting." He laughed nervously, trying to play it off. I smiled. "Patience, Yara. Patience." Over the next week, I contacted the local authorities. I sent the documented evidence. His online transactions. Lies about the $50 loan. Threats and excuses. Recorded messages. I didn't say a word to him. No confrontation. I let him think I had moved on. Then came the phone call. "Jake, the police want to ask you about multiple unauthorized withdrawals." The look on his face? Priceless. He went from smug to panicked. And I sat back, calm, and let karma do its work. A week later, everything unfolded. Jake's online accounts were frozen. Local authorities confirmed fraudulent activity. He had to repay every cent, but now, with legal consequences. Friends and family found out he had been lying for months. And me? I recovered every penny I lost. But the sweetest part wasn't the money. It was watching the friend who took advantage of trust finally face consequences. No yelling. No rage. Just justice, measured and satisfying. This story taught me something powerful. Money isn't the real betrayal, it's trust. Revenge isn't about anger. It's about patience, strategy, and precision. And most importantly, it's about making someone feel the weight of their actions without losing yourself in the process. I never expected $50 to cost me $5,000. But sometimes, that's what it takes to expose the truth. And sometimes, the quietest revenge is the most devastating. If you stayed till the end, thank you. Remember, not all revenge comes from shouting or anger. Sometimes, it comes quietly, with strategy, and the universe just watches. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button, subscribe for weekly revenge stories, and share it with someone who loves karma-based stories. And if you have a story of betrayal or revenge, send it to me. Your story could be the next one I narrate.